top half. Iona batting. Infield backed up all.
He could score a couple.
Byrne, the first baseman, no longer holding the runner. There he goes. Payoff pitch down low. That one will get through. Lavecchio picks up the pass ball. The tag at the plate. Not in time.
So he can be kind of cagey in and around the strike zone.
Things top of the order. There goes the runner. Fake bunt throw down to second. High throw sails into center field. Conti will score. A couple of ground outs and 3 fly ball outs. Next pitch, swing and a miss. Bino likewise from first. Mitch Williams stands in, squares around a bunt, drops it down the third base line. This is the beauty. One play in the errant throw. That'll be an error on the throw. Skoka's going to come around the bag. He will score. Right behind him, Crispino, but the stop sign goes up. Farioli the stretch. Pitch on the way. High chopper, middle of the diamond. They'll go to the bag for one. On to first. It is not in time. Scoring on the play is Crispino. Tim Zang stands in. Now they've got the runner picked off. Throw down to second. The slide and the tag, and he is out.
Mans things behind the plate. Gethings takes off from first. The throw on the money. Designated hitter. Swings through 2 and he's been good any way you look at it. 1-2. Lace down the line, a fair ball. Conti will score. They'll wave Zhang around. He will score. It's a 2-RBI pool. So for whatever that's worth, the 3-1 is driven into the gap in left center. Charging and bringing it in from center is Kinsey. 2 more. Stags will score. 1-1 from Pachillo. Ball is laced down the other way, and it's a fair ball. Skoka absolutely ripped it. Radzowitz will score. And
folks,
it's wildlife down here.
Fairfield out in front. Pitch is swung on, looped into left center field. This one's got some carry. That is over the head of the center fielder, and that one is a ground rule double. Matt Byrne one hops it over the wall in left center, and folks, that is the first hit of the night but they're on the move.
What about playoff football?
Well, look at that. The next pitch is already on the way. We don't have time to talk about it outside. Pull him after this at bat. Pitch on the way, swung on, chopped down to third. Could be 2 to the bag for 1. On to first in time. The pitcher's best friend, or 15 minutes or so just to cool things off. The 0-2 pitch swung on, lifted high in the air out to left. Dan Hopkins camped underneath it, puts up the glove, and makes the play for the final out here in this one.
Todd, thank you very much here with the victorious Bill Currier. Coach, you begin your title defense with a pretty convincing win over Iona. You really had the bats going today.
We did. We had the bats going. They put us on a little more than they would have liked probably, and surrounded by a few hits that meant some runs early. But you know, it's sometimes the way it goes early in tournaments when guys are feeling it out.
Coach, we're going to talk to your starting pitcher, John Signore, who was just fantastic. Last time he pitched in this tournament, he won you a conference tournament championship. What'd you like what you saw out of him today? He was really in control.
He was, and he hadn't thrown in 10 days, and so he was pretty fresh, and it was good to see he had control of his pitches and didn't overthrow. And he did a great job mixing his speeds and pounding his zone, certainly with the lead most of the time with the fastball. So real happy the way John pitched.
Well, Coach, this is a big win for you. Congratulations. Good luck moving forward in this title defense.
All right, long ways to go still. Yep, thank you.
That's Fairfield head coach Bill Currier. Now we're going to welcome in a gentleman gets a well-deserved handshake from his head coach. This is John Signore. And John, last time we spoke to you, you were winning a conference championship. Now you got a great start game 1. What did you seem to have going? Because right away you got started fast.
Right. I just wanted to throw strikes. I knew I had the defense behind me, and as long as I stayed in the zone and let them make contact, I knew my team was making the play.
And this team is a veteran group. You know what it takes to win a championship. Do you come into a tournament like this with confidence, knowing what you guys did last year with a group pretty much that everyone back that did that?
We know we have confidence, but we also have to stay within ourselves. We know it's very easy to slip up in a tournament like this, and we just want to stay on top of our game, not get too anxious, and just take it one game at a time.
Well, John, amazing start here in this game. 6 1/3, no hit. They get you the win. Congratulations.
Thank you.